So just like that, we're back in America. Formula Drift round 4, New Jersey, it's up. We're right in the middle of the busiest period of the season, but we love it. Ben, are you ready?
Oh, dude, couldn't be even more ready, bro. Have some fun, dude.
Exactly.
Have some fun.
Today we have practice, and then we have a warm-up later on this evening, and then the seating bracket. So Ben, you're driving against Cash tonight. Yep. I think it's going to be a good battle.
Be fun.
It's going to be fun.
Be fun, dude. There, give it my all and have fun. Do what we got to do.
Exactly. Enjoy the moment. Make the most out of practice and see how it goes. But I'm pumped to get back in the Mustang. No real changes made for this event. Was talking to the team about reducing the power quite a bit to see if we can find a bit more grip. Because in this track we're taking off in second and just running third gear. So I think if we reduce the power we might be able to gain some speed. So I'm gonna try that in practice, see how it works out. It's super hot here.
So freaking hot.
Like, I'm not used to this. I'm excited to get out there, feel the Mustang again, have some fun. Here in New Jersey, for me, super hot. Wow. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Bit of wind noise.
I mean, hot as heck.
Hot as heck.
Hot as
It's
heck.
hot as heck, he said. Yeah, super hot here, like crazy.
Here tonight so you can get used to it.
Yeah, you try it first. Very good practice day. Feeling comfy in the car. I had some good chases, good leads. It's a tricky track. I have a feeling this event is going to be won and lost on mistakes. It's very, very easy over push. It's very, very easy to get lost in the smoke. So it's a challenge, but we're good. Now it's time to support Ben. He had a great practice today. He has a tough battle with Cash, but I know he can do it. He's been killing it. So full focus on helping Ben, supporting Ben, and yeah, hopefully we see him in his first top 32 this year on Saturday. So fingers crossed.
What is this thing? We're at Ben Hobson, Jonathan Hurst. Here we go. Hobson, that Penzo Mustang RTR Spec 5 MD. I know Captain Clutchkick, the boss man's watching at home, goes in that first outside zone. There goes Hobson on those Nitto tires down to that second outside zone. Big 180, and look at that. The Mr. Cool Cadillac just sliding right next to Ben Hobson. Now, on that front inside clip transition, Jonathan Hurst comes out of the smoke smiling into that last outside zone. Pretty good execution on both sides. He's just in a different weapon. Here we go. Jonathan Hurst out in front of that XLR, cutting through the smoke. Ben Hobson now initiates. Here comes Jonathan Hurst. Little yank of that handbrake. Now coming to that killer crossover into that second outside zone. There goes Jonathan Hurst and Ben Hobson. You can see pulling up that front left tire. You see how much traction he's getting. There he is right there on the side of that Cadillac. How's he gonna manage this smoke? He's bathing in it. He is bathing in the smoke. A correction by Ben Hobson.
So close, Ben. Next time it's yours. It's game day, Formula Drift, New Jersey. I cannot believe how hot it is. I think 36 degrees Celsius today, which is absolutely unbelievable. I think maybe one of the hottest events I've ever been to. Yeah.
It's worse than Florida by 10x. This is insane.
Yeah, yeah. I think the hottest event I've ever done, probably.
Yes. I feel bad for you guys.
I kind of regret my decision on windows now.
Yeah.
At this event.
Yes.
But it's going to be a lot today. But we're going to give it our absolute best. Battling Kyle Mohan on top 32. He was after a rough weekend so far with a crash in his first lap, and he didn't get much practice since. We're gonna give it our best and see what happens. So fingers crossed. Vin also was unlucky in the seating bracket. He drove a great run with Hurst, but unfortunately made a mistake going into the last corner. His lead run was awesome. You can clearly see he's getting more comfortable in the car. It's going to be a force to be reckoned with really soon. So anyway, let's get in my car. I'm ready for practice. Give it our best today. So just finished the hottest practice session I've ever did. What temperature was it in the car, Andy? How hot was it? 104. Yeah, so the floor pan was 170 something degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it was a long hour in there, but yeah, I got some ice over me now. Feels great. We had a good practice session. Finished on a really good lead. Really good chase. So hopefully we can keep that momentum going. Battling Kyle Mohan first. Hopefully we can keep this momentum we've had going. So I'm feeling good. It's a good practice. The car has been perfect. Team are killing it, and I have no complaints, only the heat. So I'm gonna try to cool off before my battle and see how we get on.
All right, here we go. James Dean, our current points leader. Here he goes out of the gate in that AutoZone Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD, that first outside zone. Now transitioning into that second outside zone, dials it in. Good job by him. Kyle Mohan, great angle from him. Needs to get that proximity, needs to get a little bit closer, put the pressure on the machine. But sometimes the machine is absolutely on it, like he is right there. Just put it on rails, set it, and forget it. He's occupied as well. I talked about, what was it, steering pump, a water pump was going on, water pump what it was. Wow, James Dean saw some sparks there, flying underneath now, going in that first outside zone. The three-time champ leads RCP, the garage Mystic BMW. What a great transition. Oh, and RCP shuts it down. RCP has issues going to that second outside zone. James Dean continues on into that last outside zone. RCP tries to salvage a run, but that's going to be an incomplete for him in that chase position. Long Beach after just such a tumultuous week leading up to it, catching fire, the rain coming down and getting the wind, but RCP is looking really great in this new build of his. Handing the keys, looked like a little tire drop on that back left there for Rome Charpentier. Now transitioning into, you can see that second outside zone. Looks like James Dean's playing a little safe here, given that maybe RCP's got a little bit of a tickle in his throat and he's got a cough there, running not 100%, so you want to save the car, also save the opportunity, because with that, what I would call a Demon incomplete, you can see Rome.
We had the nitrous stick on that chase run, which wasn't ideal, but managed to pull it through. Had to turn the car off after the line. but a small issue. And yeah, now that the track conditions are changing a bit, I think our setup is too aggressive. The car is jumping and bouncing around way too much for my liking, so we're going to change the suspension a little bit, and yeah, top 8 next, so hopefully we can clean it up a little bit and focus on stronger runs, so fingers crossed.
Another battle of the ages. Let's make more history. I'll tell you what, James Dean, Chris Forsberg. James Dean will lead. Forsberg giving chase. James Dean in that first outside zone, gets all the way out there, tucks in as Chris Forsberg. Let's see if he can get that bite and get right in that pocket. And he does, he gets all the way out there. You can see very similar to how Adam LZ was navigating Frederick Osborne. You saw that angle, you saw him get in the pocket, transitioning, a little fire, a little backfire underneath the vehicle into that last outside zone. James is deep. Chris just couldn't get it all the way out there.
Again, I was happy with my lead run in the chase. My clutch was sticking down all through the big corner, so I was struggling to manage my proximity, but we managed to keep the car in drift. The team are going to try to bleed the clutch now, see if there's any air. Oh my god, nitrous also, the solenoid got stuck on my chase run again. A bit stressful, but we're into top 4. Great points on the board. I feel like it's not the best performance. We're doing the best we can with a few things we're struggling with, so fingers crossed.
You're BattleBots #1 fan. All right, speaking of BattleBots, let's see these BattleBots right here. We're talking about the Ford Mustang and the BMW. James the Machine Dean initiates. Let's see if that suspension change helps him out or if it's going to hurt him. Dylan Hughes was really confident putting JD on the trailer. Look at this, we're seeing James Dean filling all that second outside zone. Dylan Hughes with some great proximity. Needs to drop that back end and swang thing into the back of that Mustang into that final outside zone. And there you go. So
we're into the finals. Absolutely pumped. Good battle with Dylan. Tried our best in the lead, in the chase. I was really close to him on the first corner, kind of messed up my transition a bit. Then we had great proximity to finish it off, so very happy. I'm still not 100% comfortable, but we're into the final. Let's see what happens, and let's do this.
Machine Dean initiates into that first outside zone. Feeling all that Odie Boxies drives in. Want to see that overhead shot. Look at that, pulling that front left tire off the ground into that second outside zone. Odie Boxies bobs and weaves like a boxer in a boxing match. Here we go past that front inside clip into that final outside zone. James Dean dives in. He got the win in Long Beach. Is he gonna get it again here in New Jersey? Across the nose of that Ford Mustang RTR. Odie Boxies, look at that massive sweeping entries to that first outside zone. Look at the telemetry there. You can see they're on throttle, going past and inside to the front clip. Let's see, they are eyes on the prize right now in that final outside zone. James Dean dives in on the inside. He then massages the back end of that Mustang. The field suspension S15 crosses the finish line. Where you at, E-Town? Who gets the win? James Dean, Odie Boxy. James the Machine Dean gets the win. James Dean, your points leader, gets the win. That means second place goes to Odie Boxy. Odie Boxy gets second again.
So that's it, guys. We did it. Yeah, P1 tonight. Oh my god, what a crazy battle with Odie in the finals. I was happy with my lead run. In the chase run, got kind of caught out on the initiation. I didn't know what was happening. I was just trying my best to make up ground. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, oh my god, I'm fit to drop. I have no energy left. We had some car issues. The team never gave up. They never do. So what a team. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
I am gonna sleep tonight. But first, little party. Thank you all.
You elevate us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you all.
Hey, that root canal yesterday was worth it.
Good job, Andy. Never give up, man.
Thank you.
Becky was here in spirit.
I know, I miss her. Yeah, she was on. Thank you very much. She was on FaceTime, so thank you, Becky, for watching and supporting as always. Wish you were here. Right, time to relax and enjoy the moment. Thank you all.